Hi guys, this is my new project. You might not see what it is yet. It's a 2002 Nintendo game. I'll shut up while you look at the intro. Welcome to Let's Play Fire Emblem The Sword of Seals. But I'd like to implore you now. This isn't Fire Emblem The Sword of Seals. Yes, it says it on the title screen, but this is in fact a romhack of Fire Emblem the Sword of Seals, a romhack that you might know was released to the general public about a week ago, just after I finished my last project, leading me to believe that I must do this game, no matter how much pain it causes me. Don't get me wrong, I love Fire Emblem. This is one of my favourite series ever. But this romhack pushes me to my limits. Oh, right. Darn it. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Had suspended data from an arena grinding chapter. Let's start this game then, shall we? Chapter 1: Dawn of Destiny. Men and dragons once lived in harmony on this land. However, that harmony was broken when the men suddenly started to invade. In a great war known as the Scouring, both sides fought for control of the continent. The laws of nature were twisted from the vast amounts of power that were released. The dragons were defeated and disappeared from the face of the continent. Mankind then began to spread its forces throughout to populate the land. And now, 1,000 years later, the people of the continent Elib have been spreading technology and civilization for some time now, after the dragons had been defeated in the Scouring. In the west resides the kingdom of Etruria, which has the highest level of civilization in Elib. The kingdom of Bern, with a powerful military and practical and pragmatic attitude about life, is located in the east. These are the two strongest nations in Elib, and the lesser nations are located between them. There is the Lycian Alliance, which is under joint rulership of various marquises. Yes, I know how to say that word. The people of the Knights Union of Ilia are hard at work cultivating the snowy wastelands in the north. In Sakai live various clans which ride through the plains on horseback. Although there are occasional clashes between nation-states, there was a general sense of balance of power and peace in the league. However, that balance was suddenly disrupted. King Zephyr, the ruler of the kingdom of Bern, had sent his forces out to conquer the rest of Elib. Em's forces invaded Sukai and Ilia and mercilessly massacred all those who stood against them. And now Bern has shown signs of invading the Lycia Alliance. I thought it was the Lycian Alliance. Sure. A youth named Roy was in Lycia's largest territory, Ostia. He was sent as a transfer student to train to become the next Marquis of Foray. However, Elwood, who's fallen ill, has sent for Roy to return home. Yay, Elwood! Elwood's amazing. And Hector's even more amazing. Look at that amazing blue beard. Just around that time, Lelina, the daughter of Hector, had travelled to Lycia to pay her respects to Elwood. After getting the message, Roy hurried back home, taking with him his loyal knights, and Bors, a knight from Ostia, responsible for Lily's safety. The story begins when Roy has reached an area on the outskirts of Foray. So begins Chapter 1, Dawn of Destiny. This little, I don't know really, back remix, I suppose? No. I suppose FE7 had the remix of it, probably. I prefer this version, personally. Forced, I read it. No, I'm not going to try that. It's the castle, and themselves inside. Heh, even Elwood, the greatest knight in Lycia, can't beat an illness, eh? You were right when you said there wouldn't be any soldiers around here because they're getting ready to take on Bern. Of course, who do you think I am? But you never know when reinforcements are going to come. Alright, kill off the guys in the castle while we still got time, and the treasure's all ours. Okay, that's just weird. Castles ain't the only places with treasure. Let's go ransack the villages and get some loot. Oh, shut up, you stupid thief man. What is a paladin and Roy doing there? I'm assuming that paladin's probably Marcus. The bandits from Balm Mountain are attacking us. I see. Blast! If I weren't in this state, I would teach them a lesson. Mr. Elwood. Belina, you must hide somewhere. This castle should only become a battlefield. Oh, sir, I will fight too. That'd be ridiculous. If something happened to you, I wouldn't know what to say to your father. After Hector. To my father? But it's going to be alright. Roy should be almost here by now. So if we can hold our until then, we can drive off these bandits. Mulinus, I want you to send a message to Roy informing him of this attack immediately. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, what the hell's with Paladin and Roy up there when they've just appeared here? That makes no sense at all, but oh well, I really am not really bothered at all. See, I can do that. I can do that kind of thing. I just don't normally have any reason to. Bandits have appeared and they're attacking the castle as we speak. What? Is Lord Elwood safe? He's inside, defending against the bandits' attacks. But I don't know how long he can last with his illness. Yeah, great. Bors is... I don't like Bors personally. Walt again. Not really that interesting to me. Okay, can we skip this, please? Thank you. Right, let's get down to gameplay. 10 minutes in. Yeah. Not really sure what they're doing here. Right. I guess I'll go through the basics of Fire Emblem for anyone who hasn't played the games before. Fire Emblem is an RPG strategy game series, which focuses mainly on stats and weapons. Well, focuses on numbers really. We'll go through the various elements of the game when we get there, but I think for now just a basic overview will be fine, seeing as I've got about 5 minutes or so. Right. Here's Roy, the Lord Roy. The next era of Foray, the protagonist of this story. This is a very... This is fourth wall breaking right there. A noble attached to a ruling house has great potential. In this romhack, compared to the other games, the rapier has infinite uses, and yeah, infinite uses. It's amazing. It is amazing. It is. Right, starts with a D rank in swords. I'm not really completely sure what the weapon ranks actually do. I've just had a look. Weapon level, as far as I know, doesn't do anything to the damage or accuracy or anything when you're using those weapons. Weapon levels range from E to S, E, D, C, B, A, S, the super I suppose, with the weapons getting progressively stronger as you get up the rank, normally. There are certain weapons in this game that don't follow that. Right. This is a vulnerary, it heals 10 HP. In this romhack, the guy was generous enough to give you 8 uses per vulnerary, rather than just 3, like in the normal game. Right, that's Roy. You have to use him, and I will be planning on using him extensively. Boars is an armor knight. He has good defense. Oh yeah, forgot to go through Roy's stats. Roy is very balanced. Very balanced. Most of the time, in the normal game, he gets good luck and good skill and speed. Really good luck and good skill and speed. In this romhack, he gets good everything. He's really strong indeed. Boars. I haven't used boars yet in this romhack, so I don't know whether he's been changed, but starting stats don't look hopeful to me. In fact, he's using a lance. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'll speak about that in a minute. Yeah, boars. He's got pretty good strength, really good defense for level 1. And he starts with the steel lance, which is very powerful, but also very inaccurate. Here's Lance, Knight 7 for 8. He's a cavalier. Good movement, and he has really good speed, pretty good defense. Well, yeah, really good speed, really good defense and skill. Okay in all the others, really. And HP, he's got really good HP growth as well. Alan, the red cavalier, he has very good strength and speed. In the normal game, I haven't tried using him in this romhack, and he is basically going to be running and have a smash at something character. Walt, I never really liked Walt. There's another much better archer later on, but he's an archer. He can only use bows, and usually that would mean he could only attack from two range and couldn't counterattack. But with the use of the short bow, he now can attack at 1 to 2 range, which is really nice. And the longbow, anyone who knows about the longbow from the earlier games knew that it was range 2 to 3. The maker of this romhack has boosted that to 3 to 10, and I'm running out of time already. I'll cut off now. Talk a bit more in a minute. I better go now. See you guys next time for more basics and gameplay, hopefully. Bye guys.